Hi, welcome back to Healthcare Hoax. I'm Janet Cimorelli. I'm here today with Dr. Slavin, as usual. And just as part of introductory week here on Healthcare Hoax videos, I want to share with you that every week we'll be going through different topics and giving you the kind of information about the causes, the solutions, the testing, everything you need to know step by step in order to have a successful outcome with regard to your health, supporting your health rather than pharmaceutically manipulating your body, which doesn't necessarily translate to good health. So one of the topics the topic for today is solutions, and keeping in mind that so many different solutions exist out there. And I will use just a very simple example. One of our associates was dealing with a cough. The cough was medicated by the doctor and it got better, but it was still there. Then, okay, well, here's a natural substance that you can use that's going to work on suppressing the cough. And when you suppress the cough, you think, okay, I'm over it. But then the decision was made, no, I didn't really want to use that particular product. And so someone made the suggestion of just drinking warm water. That was a solution. The cough is gone. So there's an indication that sometimes your body doesn't necessarily want a pharmaceutical, an over-the-counter solution, something that's going to suppress the symptom. Sometimes your body just wants comfort. Dr. Slavin?
A good way for all of us to think about health and what undermines it is to think about our immune system, because that really controls everything. And things that undermine our immune system are going to predispose us to getting various illnesses. So you have to think, if you catch a cold, what did you do that might have weakened your immune system to allow that to happen? And there are a lot of things we do that may weaken the immune system. On the other hand, there's a lot of things we can do to strengthen our immune system.
Okay, did I catch a virus? The virus overwhelmed me because my immune system was low, or the virus overwhelmed me because it was such an incredibly strong virus?
No, the virus was already there.
Okay.
Your immune system allowed it to become active.
Aha.
So we have to think in those terms. And just think about it. You get off an airplane and you catch a cold. Not everybody on an airplane caught a cold, but for some reason your immune system was a little bit weaker and allowed that virus to become active.
Some of the people got on the airplane with the cold and spread it around.
Well, but not everybody gets sick.
True.
You know, the story I like to talk about is my father. He had a couple brothers, a sister. I'm sure they lived in a small house back in the 1920s and 30s and 40s in Manhattan. And he said he shared the bed with my uncle, his brother. His brother developed polio. My father never got polio. So why was that? You see, I mean, we don't give enough credit to keeping our immune system strong and avoiding illness. Instead, they want to vaccinate everybody against polio instead of saying, maybe there's a better way, keep your immune system strong. And over the weeks, and we'll talk about ways to do that.
So that brings me in the area of solutions, Dr. Slavin. When you said vaccinate everybody, I'm thinking about adding fluoride to the water. Our solution to dental cavities is add fluoride to the water. So we are mass medicating everyone regardless of whether they take very good care of their teeth, they have strong teeth, weak teeth, whatever, and that fluoride actually has negatives as well as certain positives. There are ways to use it that it becomes a positive solution. There are ways to use it when it is actually a danger for older individuals.
Well, I can't think of any positives for fluoride. And we talked earlier
Ways
about,
of using it.
can't think of any positives.
Okay.
Well, you talk, maybe
A
in,
dental application for
Maybe
children
it's safer.
under the age of 12, once a year.
all right, probably not often enough to cause harm. But they did studies comparing the incidence of dental cavities in towns or cities that didn't fluoridate the water versus other towns that did fluoridate the water. They didn't see a big difference. So you have
There
to
was
understand.
no benefit truly after those tests.
So what are they really using fluoride for? It's to dispose of an industrial waste product. And they said, boy, we can, not only don't we have to pay for the waste to be disposed of, we're gonna make money disposing of this waste in the water systems. That's what really fluoride was about. Now, we talked earlier about thyroid disease.
Right.
Now, here's something that I think everybody must have been exposed to at some time, because even in high school, you're gonna hear about, or learn about the periodic table of the elements.